That breaking news reported just moments ago. Hugh Hefner, the publisher of Playboy, has died at the age of 91. We're told he reportedly died in his sleep and was found today with his family. Was found today at the Playboy mansion, and he died around his family.
Yeah, Hefner was famous for creating, of course, the iconic Playboy magazine back in 1953. Tonight, our Pat Harvey has a look back at Hefner's life.
Playboy in Chicago.
Rat Pack legend Sammy Davis Jr. singing on Hugh Hefner's show Playboy After Dark. That was in 1968. And Hugh Hefner was a playboy till the very end, throwing lavish parties well into his 80s.
What I tried to do from the very beginning was to try to give sex a good name.
But this American icon and founder of Playboy Enterprises began his life far from the Hollywood sex industry. In Chicago, Illinois, he always had a knack for writing. In 1952, when he says Esquire magazine denied him a raise, he set off to start his own magazine. Hef mortgaged his furniture and raised $8,000 from dozens of investors, including his own mother, Grace. Playboy's first issue was published in December 1953 and featured Marilyn Monroe on the cover, just as she was becoming a big star. That first issue of Playboy sold 50,000 copies. It was the beginning of an empire.
I want to live in a society in which people can voice unpopular opinions, because I know that as a result of that, a society grows and matures.
When I sat down with Hefner in 2011, he reflected on his life beyond the infamous Playboy mansion parties and the bunnies. Hefner considered himself an activist, a rebel with a cause.
And felt from a very early age that there were things in society that were wrong, and that I might play some small part in changing them.
But what Hefner was a man on a mission to alter society's conservative views on sex, politics, and social equality.
And then we started franchising. When they refused our members, the black members, entrance, I said, you can't do that. These are members of our club. And we literally bought back the franchise clubs.
We saw you with a young Jesse Jackson. I believe you were involved with, you met Dr. King.
Dr. King actually came to the Playboy Mansion. He was in Chicago specifically to deal with the segregation that existed in Chicago. That is really how I met Jesse, and I was then very actively involved after King's death in the funding of PUSH and the Rainbow Coalition.
Hefner's personal life was just as public as his magazines, with his many relationships over the years. For his 88th birthday, he recorded a video diary of his life for CBS This Morning and said he was a misunderstood playboy.
Those that don't know you will label you a womanizer, but I know the truth. You're a hopeless romantic.
For all the women who walked in and out of Hef's life, there was one who always had a special place. A woman he never actually met, Marilyn Monroe.
You know I'm a sucker for blondes, and she is the ultimate blonde.